How you doing, people? Robert here, aka Robess Anti-Corruption Scotland. I've got another template here that's going on a banner with information that's going to educate the people on the street and hopefully wake them up once and for all. Anti-Corruption Scotland warning to all people. Smart meters, smart cars, smartphones, smart homes, smart cities. The word smart refers to self-monitoring, analysing and reporting technology, a smart illusion of safety and convenience, control and surveillance, loss of freedoms and rights, as in China. People, don't be deceived. This is not for the people's benefit. It is for the corporation's benefit to have full control of your lives. It does not stop there. This is where other things also come into effect, such as digital ID, digital currency, cashless, face recognition, 15-minute cities, i.e. zones kick in. Control, and more control. Do not be scammed by corporations that have no power. Do you get it yet? Don't be fooled. Wake up before it's too late. Let we the people put a stop to the tyranny. Right now, by non-mass compliance, it's all about a big con by corporation criminals known as the entity governance. Remove consent and non-compliance kicks into effect. Okay, people? Now, we have to stop this in its tracks. We are the people, are the only people that can stop this in its tracks. We have freedoms of choice, inalienable inherent freedoms. And this is what people have to understand, comprehend the difference between human rights and inalienable and inherent rights under natural law, right? This is the difference. As I keep telling you, there's two systems running parallel. The legal system does not work for the people. It works for the corporations, and it's no these numpties in the Scottish Parliament, English Parliament, Welsh or Irish Parliament that has the control. It's the money men with the corporations above them that's pulling their strings as puppets, and that's what they are, puppets. Don't be fooled that these people care for the people. They don't. Examples would be the care homes, midazolam, people getting toxins put into their body, losing limbs, losing their lives. People losing family members, friends, neighbours, right? The lying at the COVID inquiry. You can see it's all lying like Nicola Sturgeon with the crocodile tears. It's crying time again. What she has to do is find the nearest shop, buy a packet of hankies and a dummy tit and dry her fucking eyes for what she has caused to the people with the rest of these muppets in the parliament, right? They don't work for the people. They work for the corporations and the global agenda. And some of the stuff I've read here, most of the stuff I've read here is that global agenda. There's a lot more information coming up, people, to educate you, right? I take this deadly serious, and so does Anti-Corruption Scotland. We're the real deal. We know what's going on, right? We research and we work hard to get information to educate the people. Please, people, pay attention to myself and Anti-Corruption Scotland. We're addressing information in a way that's not been addressed outside the videos that I'm doing, right? I don't see a remedy in the streets. You can protest about your lives and everything else all you want. Walking on a street protesting doesn't cover it. We have to have direct action. Please, people, get behind Anti-Corruption Scotland and myself. We want to push this forward. We will take the fight to the numpties in the Scottish Parliament and hopefully push that message to the lands of England, Ireland and Wales, right? It's important that the people now pay attention and stand up and be counted. Your lives are going to be affected in a way they've never been affected before. You're going to be controlled. You're going to be told what you can eat, what you can't eat, where you can travel, where you can't travel. And they're going to shut everything down. This is all programming. You're being programmed, indoctrinated to think that this is for your benefit. It's not for your benefit. And as I told you in the last video, anything that these numpties give you for nothing isn't for your benefit. It may seem that it's been painted that way, but that's not the way it is, people. It's for their benefit. They've got an agenda, a hidden agenda, and they'll not disclose it because they can't, because if you knew the true extent to the agenda that they're having and they're pushing, they wouldn't get it. You're being lied to, you're being deceived, and it's time you're waking up. Stop the control mechanism. They cannot control men and women, the sovereign men and women of the lands of England, Ireland, Wales and Scotland with all this nonsense, this smart meters, and that's what the smart meters for. That's another way of tracking what you're doing in your house, when you're having a bath, when you're cooking, when you're taking a shower. It's all a con, people. It's terrible that people cannot see the indoctrination is being put in their mind. Stop listening to the media. Stop reading the newspapers. That is their way of putting out misinformation. It's terrible. I'll give you an example. When the entity known as government, the men and women behind the mask government, are going to pass a policy or what they call a law, your media will tell you the government says, Police Scotland, the spokesperson says, this is how they escape liability. People, they're deceiving you with word trickery and legalese, right? And this is the thing that you have to pick up on and learn very fast. Change your way of thinking, change your mentality of thinking. Common sense will prevail when people get what's really going on. It's a hard fight that we're fighting here just now. Try to educate the people to understand that how their lives are going to be affected. We can't allow this, people, right? It's came to my attention as well that somebody is in hospital and a friend went to see them in hospital, and what the hospital staff are telling them, you have to wear a mask because they're in a room because they've caught COVID. Now, we know that this was all a lie. It's been proven. There's evidence all over the world proving it with doctors, scientists and everything else, right? It's a lie, people, right? These people in the Scottish Parliament are taking a medical opinion for other people, right? And using it. That way they're escaping liability because they blame them and they blame them. It's a blame game. And we can't have this anymore, people, right? These people are proper liars to the people. They're using deception and fraud. Writing words and conduct to deceive and defraud, right? Telling you this and telling you that. And they're telling you it's for your benefit when it isn't. None of this smart stuff is for your benefit, people. This is for their benefit. Control mechanism with the digital currency. As I've told you already, carbon footprint. If you take too many flights abroad in the 1 year, you'll only be allowed to do so many flights. They're going to monitor that, people, and they're going to control that. The same with the scanners down in London. They're going to put big technology scanners in the airports. When you walk through, you're being scanned. The eye recognition, face recognition, digital ID, thumbprint. You can't have that, people. That's not your freedoms anymore, right? You're losing your rights and your life if you allow this, right? There's a lot more information coming up, people, that I'm going to do in the next couple of videos. I'm going to get information out here quick, and hopefully you people will share this information. What we have to get, the people that's watching the videos, I appreciate you watch the videos, I appreciate you follow and you share the information and repost the videos. We the people, including yourselves, have to talk to people now. We all have to talk, get this message out there. Try and educate the people that's not been educated. Try and educate the people that's ignorant to the facts of what's going on and what's going to happen. This is the thing. It's not about videos, me doing videos and telling the people that's watching the videos. We have to tell everybody. We have to get everybody in the lands of Scotland, England, Ireland and Wales on board with the people and start fighting back. Right? We can make change. Only the people can make change. And that's a fact. Please, people, wake up now. I know that people that's watching my videos are starting to wake up. There's a lot of new people come on here that admitted they didn't have a clue what was going on, but now their eyes have been woken because of the information I'm putting out there and other people are putting it there. I'm direct, people. There's no hidden agenda. There's no nonsense here. And there's no misinformation. And as I say, I'll verify it under a charge of perjury, right? You see across the world, people, the amount of people that's coming out, the farmers and all that, they're going to start here in the lands of England, Ireland, Wales and Scotland. They're going to start what they call protesting, right? This is where the people step up and stand together. We can bring this legal system down with a vengeance, right? And bring it down fast and furious, right? That fast they'll not know what hit it. As I keep pushing a sovereign government, that's it, a people government. We don't need a legal system, legal society. We need a people's government that's going to work for the people, work for the lands of Scotland, England, Ireland and Wales, and get the services back. It can be done, people. Make no mistake, it can be done. But the people have to want to do it. Forget you're under one banner and your yes movement, right? I've got information about them. They're private corporations registered in Dun and Bradstreet. And the question that's got to be asked here is, when do you make a sovereign movement into a corporation? And if it's a corporation, it's no better than the corporations you're fighting against, people. Please share this video far and wide. Get that information out there, people. Talk to your neighbours, families, and start educating them. We have to push the message. Please share this video far and wide. Get it out there, people. It's important. Take care, be safe, and have a good day. Thank you for watching.